Oh yeah, man. Well, like I was saying, well back then, like right after Snake had went upstate, I started getting into trouble myself as well. I was in and out a few times, and then after I had me and my baby moms, she had my first kid. I want to say a couple years after that, probably like almost 2 years. I think my son was almost 2. I was homeless. We just split. Shit wasn't working out. I was homeless. I didn't have nowhere to stay. All I had was a laptop, man, and a few pairs of clothes and some damn computer speakers. I was sleeping in the parks. I didn't really have anywhere to go. I still was feeding my son. I was still seeing him when I could. I ended up getting this studio that was right by this park. Just like a little room to rent out, and we made it into a studio. The homie Big Wade from out here, he plugged me in. Like I said, I got a whole bunch of respect for fam. I was sleeping there. I started recording a whole bunch of shit. We didn't have a shower in there or nothing, man. We used to have to go to the gym or go to people's houses to use showers, and barely had fucking money for food, so we was hustling here and there. I started selling beats out of there, and I started putting hella projects out. I just kept putting material out. Started overloading SoundCloud, just sharing the fuck out of shit, and I was always watching Twisted Insane live streams on Ustream, and people kept telling them, like, you need to listen to this dude ISO, listen to this dude ISO. So he had me email him some things, and he wasn't listening at first, because you know what I mean? Like, when you're a popping artist like that, you get thousands of emails a day from people, like, check this out, and, people rarely have the time to go through all of that, but he actually took the time out of his day to listen. And a guy that was already on Brainsick, C. Ray, brought it to his attention and made him listen, like, check this out. This cat named ISO, you need to listen to this. And after that, he called me. He heard the song I did, he called me, and it was a rap. So on one of his live streams, I was homeless at the time watching it, stealing Wi-Fi from this mechanic shop next door to where I was at. And he was like, ISO, we need you at Brainsick Music. I'm going to be calling you real soon. We welcome you to the family, and it's been history ever since. So it was wild how it happened. I just kept grinding, man.
To be able to persevere through those circumstances and those situations, I mean, it's similar. We had the homie Slane from Coca Nostra on the show, and he became an actor, and he was in a similar situation. He was squatting in a warehouse at the time when he got a call from Ben Affleck to be in some of his movies. Man. So it's crazy, man. Here you are, you're homeless, then all of a sudden, you hook up with Twisted Insane, and how did things change for you?
They changed drastically, man, because he would always just be like, he would always tell me, like, man, just keep pushing, fuck all that bullshit, like, all the stuff that was going on. I had people out here, trying to beef with me and stupid stuff, man, stupid street shit, and, haters and all type of just every unfortunate thing you could imagine coming at me, from baby mama drama to this to that, to having a drug addiction, to alcoholism, to being in and out of jail, mental institution here and there. I was losing my mind, I was losing my shit. And he was just like, man, just stay focused, man, like, we got it. He was like, I'm telling you, stay on the right track. We'll do big things, because he was telling me, like, you got a lot of talent, man, and just stay focused. And then he flew me out there. No, actually, I flew myself out there to his house, and we recorded a whole bunch of shit. And he started putting it out. You know what I mean? He was dropping singles here and there, like, over SoundCloud, and I started getting even bigger buzz. You know what I mean? And then we did the song Dreaming, and then we shot a video for that. I flew out to Virginia with him, and we shot that. Once that dropped, money just started pouring in, because people were like, who's this ISO cat? People started buying features from me. Now the money's just flowing in. You know what I mean? I'm taking care of my kid. I ended up getting back with my baby's moms before we ended up splitting again. But, the money was just generating. I made her quit her job. I was taking care of her, paying for everything. Like, it was coming in enough to where I was like, oh, I'm living off this. Then I put my album out, fast forward, present day. The money's just flowing in, and it's a beautiful thing. And I really thank him for believing in my talent and putting me on. Because now it's like, you feel me? Like, I look back at that like, damn, that's wild. I'm just blessed, man, just humble.